certain nothing's going to come out. We still might get a presentation here, so hang on. Here just started raining again. Now there's negative pressure, so there's something inside my sinuses. My body somehow tricked me into pulling in. So now I'm in a scared memory again. My dog's looking at me again, which scares me. It makes me think I'm stuck in that time zone memory again, right? Because you keep on looking at me. She's done that for ages now. So now that burp just happened, it's going to be going past that memory. As funny as it is, now it's funny. Because I know it can't be real. That's scary again now. Let me get a breath of air here in a second. Oh, there's the air coming in. Oh, yeah, and exhaling again. Yes, I was dry mouth. I was drowning a second ago. Now I'm thirsty. Now I'm out of breath from running. Heart's racing really, really fast. I'm out of breath from running. I have to go down into the memories of not being able to breathe to get to the next one. So that's what's happening right now. So now I'm breathing the memories. I'm going back in time of the memories of when my lungs were as empty as they are right now. And at the bottom of that memory, of course, is going to be being born. But I still think my system is trying to bring something out. Could be complete fabrication, I'm not sure, but I think there's something in there about to come out. And when that pops through, it's going to be the base memory of remembering how to breathe. So all the stuff that's in between now, which I just remember breathing, was running out of breath and pulse racing, that memory, which right now my pulse is racing. So I'm right now in that memory. So my mouth gets really, really thirsty, really, really dry. So that's part of the memory too. So when this thing fires up here, I'll show you that. Pulse is 141. Stand here, calm, cool as cucumber, pulse is 41. And my ears just popped again, and I can taste your wax in my mouth. So my system has just somehow used my sinuses, or my tongue as a plunger. And now because I'm really, really thirsty, I want to drink. I want to swallow really hard. I want to gulp and gulp and gulp. I got water right there. I can take a sip. I've got a couple sips left, right? Whoa. I'm not going to swallow. Go to the next memory, because I don't want to do that memory right now. So my pulse will drop now. I hope. Now I'm getting scared again. Yeah. Time travel scary one, right? Oh, getting that pressure out is going to help somewhere. Now I have to pee. Get that pressure out helped the memory stop. Pulse still 140. Sitting here doing nothing. And now my neck wants to crack. It wants to be cracked for ages now, so pulse should start dropping. Exhale more to get to the next memory. I'm going to keep on exhaling, and I read out the memories as I say them, as I get them. I think that's going to work. It's not time, it's intensity. Of the muscle tied to the memory, not the memory tied to the muscle. This is why I still think something's coming out. It's got nothing to do with the memory, it's got to do with the muscle movement behind the memory. muscle, feeling it, making it work. I'm not shitting my pants in the process. Time travel, memory, fear. Go past that. I just stay here, the memory will keep happening. Right now my back just spasmed. My lower back arched out. My lower back is being pushed down from behind. You don't like lower back. Oh, it tastes like vomit. Uh-oh. The bowl's big enough. This time I can control it because there's a memory of having it in my mouth, right? Not spitting it out. I'm going to almost regurgitate. This might get messy. But I'm about to remember in reverse, so it looked like it's in forward to you, the feeling of vomiting. So that's what's happening right now. Remembering the first time you had to vomit and your head went prickly and your ears popped and something really gross came out of you. That's the memory of it right now. And the time travel, scary one again. Alright, relax, I'll talk. Now I remember breathing the first time. How good it felt to breathe for the first time. So every breath I take right now when you watch me breathe, it feels really good. A little bit too is fine. Scary memory again. Scary memory again. Work every time. It works pretty good. Logic is a battle, that's the hard part. This is the bandiculation in slow motion. When I talked about my spine, the whiplash way back when, I've said many times now, whoosh. This is the tail end of that. Like my spine feels like it's a wet rag being snapped. And feelings of good are going with muscle spasms up my torso right now. It's going upwards. Places constriction here and it's going up, 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 up. Like it's the top. You really feel it really good. Stop talking. That's that. so funny. Remember saying this, that's all. I'm saying it. It's crazy. The letters. What did it say? Jesus Christ. Oh, we didn't take the second one.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh boy. Don't fucking do that. Ambulance.
Please stand the line for BC ambulance.
My mouth's dry. I can.
BC ambulance for what city?
Victoria, BC.
Okay, and what is the address in Victoria we're coming to?
475 Head Street.
So 475
Head.
Head?
Yeah.
Okay.
Head.
And is this house?
It's a boat in a marina.
Oh, okay. And are you in a berth?
I'm in the last berth on the main finger on the right-hand side.
Last berth on the main what?
On the main finger. When you go down the ramp, just go straight down the ramp on the last boat on the right-hand side.
Last berth, main finger, right.
And by the way, I'm having a bit of a psychotic episode, and I think that I am not supposed to, I'm afraid I'm going to rationalize myself and to throw myself on the rocks at the end of the pier. So I am going to be very strange whenever somebody comes close to me. So just heads up, I don't feel like I'm violent, but I'm
Okay.
tripping very, very much right now. So.
Okay. I am going to call the police, get the police to go as well, just for everyone's safety, yours included, okay?
I am fine with that. Thank you.
Okay, so what is the name of the boat?
It's Dromen, Dromen. But as you approach the boat, you can't see it because it's on the stern. You'll be approaching from the bow.
Okay.
Bow.
Okay, and what is your phone number?
250
Yeah,
415
yeah.
6873.
Okay, so tell me exactly what happened.
Well, you guys were here on January the 9th.
Okay.
Because it was I'm having these memories where it feels like I'm stuck in a time loop, and the memory all revolves around me saying out loud that I remembered something horrific from my past.
Okay.
And the memories that I'm having currently have been going on for a couple of months now, and they're
Okay.
extremely, extremely realistic. I feel like I am having a memory in reverse, and I'm recording myself on my iPad. I need you to take this down as well. And this is what keeps freaking me out. I keep on rationalizing myself into hurting myself.
Sorry, are you on a speakerphone right
Yeah,
now?
sorry, I am. I've been talking to my iPad, so I'm used to it. Are you still there?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really having to strain to
Sorry,
hear
I
you.
just had the phone down where I was able to hear it, where I was comfortable talking to it. So the password, I need to tell you this, and you need to make sure you write this down, which is part of my
Okay.
is part of my pathology. Okay,
Okay.
I need somebody to record this so you have this on file, so you can get this in case something happens to me. The iPad on my sailboat, the password is the word Roadrunner with no vowels.
Capital R.
Capital R, yes, capital R, DRNNR. That's it. No.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Start again. Capital R.
The word Roadrunner with no vowels.
So RDRNNR.
Correct.
Okay, so it's capital R DRNNR.
Right.
Is the password. Okay,
Mhm.
and why will we need the password for your iPad?
If I am not able to show what's on the iPad, my iPad freezes and the face locks up. It's an older iPad. It's got a dead battery, so I want whoever sees this, whoever comes to get me, I want them to see this recording, because I'm afraid that if I don't tell somebody how to find this recording, I won't be able to find this recording, if you know what I mean.
Okay,
Like
so
I'm
you're
afraid. I'm recording myself right now on an iPad.
Okay,
Uh,
so when they come, then would you like them to bring the iPad
Definitely,
with them?
yes, definitely. So that's part of it. There's also my dog. She's here in my boat with me,
Yeah.
and she's a black and white spotted dog.
Okay.
I'm crying because that's part of my memory as well, but that's also I am afraid to leave the boat. So my neighbors at the end of the marina, you'll probably wake them up. He took her last time. His name is Austin, and he's a big blonde beard. Somebody will know him when he sees him. But
Okay.
he took my dog last time, and there's a full
Okay.
bag of food. on the starboard settee, which is the right hand side. In the middle, there's a brand new bag of dog food, and there's some cans of food in there as well, and there's some wieners in the fridge that you got last time. So just in case he needs instructions, in case I'm not around to give those instructions,
You're going to be around.
that
Let's
you
be
keep
positive,
you keep
okay?
telling me that, because that is exactly what I need to hear. Because
Yeah,
I
you're-
just keep hearing
we're
that,
gonna
so
be
I know
positive.
that I'm not doing anything stupid. So, taking notes of what I have ingested tonight, drug-wise, like a
Yeah.
robot, I went to the dispensary and got some more THC, and that'll be
Okay.
relevant down the line as well. I took 2 of the balanced 10-10 tablets at about 5:20, and now my mouth is
2 10 THC
yeah,
tablets
yeah,
at 5:20 this afternoon.
yeah, and then again at
Okay.
6:20, 2 more at 6:20, and then 2 more at 7:15ish or so.
So basically, you've taken 2 at 5:20, 2 at 6:30,
Yeah.
and 2 at 7:30.
Right, which I equivalated in my head to approximately like 3 double cocktails kind of thing, which is kind of in fact I'm not very experienced with using THC. Anyway,
Okay.
so my mouth is really dry, and I've got
Okay.
the the counselor that I met with, I'm due to meet with on the 19th. I had his card in my wallet, and I've been feeling this weird time loop stuck thing memory ever since. And
Okay.
I grabbed my wallet and pulled out his card. And I was trying to find his phone number. And now that's why I'm freaking out, because I can't find his phone number, because his card's in my mouth. And I didn't realize his card was in my mouth until I'm talking to you now, and I realize that his business card is in my mouth.
And who
And-
is Randy?
This is the counselor whose phone number I was given, and whom I've met
Okay.
with twice at
Okay.
1050 Street, the psychiatric assessment, blah blah blah. The guys upstairs who talk to their patients. Anyway,
Okay.
I found my wallet so I could potentially call Randy. And the order of our conversation is extremely important, because can you still hear me very clearly?
I can, yeah.
Okay, so I found my wallet. I pulled out his card. I looked at his name, and been in the middle of this weird trip thing ever since, all night long. Since about 8 o'clock, I started having memory. My mouth is looking dry now again, right? So now I can barely talk to you because my mouth is still dry. Because that's the
Okay.
memory. Because eventually I'm going to stop saying this, and I'm going to pull his card out of my mouth. And whoever comes and finds me, there's going to be a business card close to my hand or in my mouth. And I want
Why,
on
why,
that
why, are you, why are you putting the card in your mouth?
because I'm proving that that's why my mouth is dry, right? It's not a memory, right? It's not a memory of
Okay.
being my mouth dry. It's
Okay, so
my
you're
brain is
just trying to
tricking me.
reinforce things.
I ate his business card. I put his business card in my mouth because my body wants me to drink so badly right now. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, thank God, Jesus. Okay, so now
So
I
you're
just
trying to trick your body into
yes,
thinking something
exactly.
other than
Jesus
what's happening.
H Christ, you're the first person who I've talked to in the last 2 months that's understood exactly what I said when I said it. My body's trying to trick me. So right now, again, my brain is really thirsty. Telling me I can barely talk. My lips, top and bottom. I'm recording myself in video still. I'm talking on the phone and recording the video, and my lips are stuck to my lips and my lower teeth, upper teeth, and my tongue is stuck to the roof of my mouth because my mouth is so dry.
Okay.
And my foot, my left foot, it just started arching. And I'm recording this.
Have you tried to just drink a little bit of water?
Well, if I do, then that stops the memory. As soon as I touch that water, then I've broken a cycle, and could be in the false memory again, right? If you think about it. So I could drink that water right now, and I'm going to do that right now for you for the camera because we're talking. Okay, so I've got about 3 for the camera because you don't know the camera. Yeah, there's the camera. I've got about maybe an eighth of a cup of tap water in my cup. So I am going to drink it now. So listen to me drink it.
Okay, good. You are safe with me because you're talking on the phone. Okay,
I just took oh my God.
I'm going to try to keep you grounded.
Okay, I took a little tiny sip. Now this is part of the whole process. Okay, so now I feel amazing.
Okay, so I just need to ask you a couple questions.
Go ahead,
if
please.
You're okay. So
I'm fine.
How old are you?
I am 59 years old. And you asking me the date is part of this whole thing. That is so amazingly bizarre. I keep on in my pathology. I keep on saying this date in my brain, and I don't know why I keep saying the date because I never relived the memory. So now that I'm talking forward, see my mouth going dry again. Okay, I will answer your question one quick second. My mouth just started going dry again, and that's the other side of this memory. So now I'm going to take another little sip. So right now, again, my mouth is so dry, and when I get to the bottom of my mouth being dry, I'm going to pull out Randy's business card because I still haven't pulled it out of my mouth yet. I'm doing all this talking and all this laughing when this guy's goddamn business card's still stuck in my mouth because I wanted to pull it out because I wanted to phone him because I tried to phone Austin and Austin didn't pick up the phone because he probably knows it's me and he probably knows I'm having a psychotic break and it's 11 o'clock in the fucking night and Jesus Christ, he's going to have to watch my goddamn dog again. So Austin, I understand what you probably said and I do apologize and he's probably going to say this to me in a couple of seconds because now I'm in a scared memory, right? So now I'm exhaling and my mouth is really, really dry. But all I have to do is take a drink of this goddamn water. Hang on.
Okay. What's your name?
Oh, I took a drink of that water. So good. My name is Stephen Wiley. And
Okay.
this is part of it.
I know who I'm talking to here.
I understand. And this is part of the process. Saying my name out loud like this is part of the memory, which is why it makes me so goddamn freaked out. Because I've said this 100 times.
How about I call you something else?
No, please do not say a single word right now because my memory revolves around somebody calling me Step Hen. And if you almost called me Step Hen, that would have been the memory. Because what happened was when I was a little kid, and this is me remembering the memory. Oh boy, now I'm really fucking starting to rock and roll. So, because I'm scared now, right? Because I'm in the scared part of the memory. And I have to keep going a little bit further along these lines. Because if I don't, I can't remember what happens next. And if I don't remember what happens next, then I have to, because I have to keep being scared right now. The part of the memory is me being really scared. And my hand is moving around, twitching. My right hand, because I'm using my left hand to hold the phone, right? Which was happening contemporaneously. It's happening right now. It has to be happening right now because I haven't told you my name yet. And that is part of me telling this whole thing. I told you my first name and my last name. I didn't tell you my whole name. And I sure hope these guys can find this boat now, because now I'm scared again, right? So now I'm scared, so I want them to find. I'm afraid they're gonna find me the boat, or something. I have to do something stupid to prove I'm not being psychotic. Now I'm gonna stop and take a drink of water. Hold on. A little tiny sip of water. Are you good?
Okay, just you take your sip of water.
I just did. And now I can breathe in again. It's the last boat at the very end of the main dock. They walk down the ramp. They walk straight forward to the very end. And I'll probably hear them knocking in the hull in a second. So I'm just going to turn the power off on my electric heater because part of my dream is the goddamn boat blowing up because of a gas leak. See, I don't want to leave the boat because I'm going to think there's a gas leak inside the boat. So I'm going to yell at them on the dock to make sure they unplug the power cord to the boat. And my computer, that's how I'll know they'll be outside, because my computer will crash once you guys turn off the power from outside. So you're talking to me right now. My battery is fine. I want them to unplug the AC power, the shore power, the yellow cord on the dock. It's at the piling just at their feet on the left hand side, tied onto the little piece of string. It's the one on top, facing south. So once my power goes out on my computer, then I'll know they're outside. And then I might freak out again because this guy's business card is still in my mouth. Because I haven't found it yet. And the reason I can't find it...
So is the business card is the card in your mouth right now? Or
it must be.
the card out of your mouth?
No, it must be in there still. It must still be in there because I don't see it. Right? I don't see it. Now, what I do see is a notepad. And on the notepad I wrote down this date. And this is the story. This is how I have to tell it. All the stuff happening right now, all the stuff happening in real time, in this minute of this century, of this, millennia, whatever you want to call it. This is the time where I flip over that goddamn notepad and I see the date. And the date is the date that I don't want to say out loud because I remembered. See, now I'm in the scared part of the dream where I'm remembering what I don't want to say. So if I keep, are you good? Sorry, I hope you weren't being distracted, Elsa. I don't mean that. I mean, I hope I'm not boring you. So.
No, that's okay. Like I said, I'll listen all you want to talk right now. That's totally fine.
So now my left hand started to shake. So, and part of this whole thing is talking to the iPad, recording it in video, recording it to you on the 911 call so that people will know why I got this goddamn business card in my mouth. And that's part of the scary part of the dream, right? I keep on saying it in the past tense. right?
Okay, just so you know, everything is also recorded on our end. So if anything
Exactly.
happens to your recording, we still have a recording here.
That's part of my whole brain thing, right? So
Yeah.
now I'm out of water. Okay, I had a little tiny sip. I'm gonna stand up and go over to the galley. I'm gonna try to get some water here because I am still expecting you guys to show up. And I'll know that you guys have showed up and everything is safe. I will know it's safe to leave the boat when the power goes out in the boat. So I'm expecting the lights to turn out any second. So I'm gonna pour myself some water and give the boys up there time to find my cord. Because once the power goes out on my computer, I don't have to do anything. And what I would like to do is get some toiletries and stuff like that. Because last time I was in the hospital, they sucked. They didn't have any goddamn books or anything. So,
You do what you need to do to get organized.
all right.
Have you got a care card somewhere?
It's in front of me in my wallet, and so is this gentleman's business card. It's still in my mouth. Now I'm talking like it's in my mouth. So again, when your boys come in here, I'm gonna have something in my mouth. I want to hand them. So have them get a sample bag ready to go because when they walk in the window and slide the door open and say, "Good evening, sir," or "How are you tonight?" or however they say it, when they do that, they're going to see me with my dog, and she can't hear you because she's deaf as a post, right? So she might freak out when she sees you. So I've got my iPad facing me, and once the power goes out on my computers, my windows of my two computers that I have running, then I know that they're outside, and I'm not going to freak out at all. I'm not going to be here's what I'm going to do. When the power goes out, I'm going to drink my water. I've got my glass in my hand right now, so you tell them to go ahead and twist it off.
Take a breath. Why will the power go out?
Because the boys are outside on the dock, and they know I'm
Is it
freaking out.
automatic?
No, they need to unplug the cord. There's a yellow cord that goes from my boat.
So you want them to unplug the cord?
Yes. Because I'm afraid of a spark.
Okay.
I'm afraid of a spark from the AC system setting off a gas leak inside the boat. That's part of my scary dream. My time warp thing has me stuck thinking that's about to happen. So.
Okay. Just give me 1 minute. I'm
Sure.
still here. I'm just
Yep.
going to pass this on to my coworker because my
Sure.
coworker is the one that's going to get we've got help on the way to the ambulance.
Yep.
But he's also spoken to the police. So I want to make sure the police know
Sure.
that you want them to unplug the
Yes,
power.
exactly.
Okay.
Yes, and I've got
Now,
there's a
is the
light
power-
above me on. I've got a DC light on me, like above me. So once they turn off the AC, which is the
Yeah.
computer's run on, then I'll stand up and I'll turn on all the lights. I'll sit back down again.
Oh, so they're just turning off the AC,
Yeah,
or are they
it's just the AC.
Oh, so there's going to be lights on in the boat still?
There will be lights on the boat. My computer will crash, but the lights will stay on.
Okay, and it's a yellow cord.
The yellow cord is a twist lock, so it's tied onto the dock. There's a little post with a light on it, and there's two power cords. One power cord is facing my boat. Now the guys can see my name of my boat, DROMMEN. So now that's the power cord to that boat. So they untie the string and they twist the lock, and then my computer will shut down. So, and no matter what happens from here on in, that's exactly what will work. Because there's no way anybody's going to walk in the boat without turning off the
So
power.
if they don't pull the power, then it's going to freak you out. So you want them to pull that cord.
I'm expecting them to. They have to now.
You're expecting them to.
They have to
let
now.
Me just, okay, let me just pass this on. Okay?
Sure. Yeah, I
Hold
understand.
on.
I'm fine. Turn the power off my mouse. Don't kill the battery. The iPad, by the way, has a zero battery life. So I'm gonna start while you guys are waiting to get your shit organized. I'm gonna grab some underwear and a t-shirt and stuff like that. So.
Okay, I'm just talking to my coworker here. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. You just do your thing and you get organized, and I'm right here. Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah. Make sure you tell Austin I'm sorry about this.
What's that?
Make sure you tell Austin I'm sorry about this.
But this has happened before. So Austin has come over and taken the dog. What's the dog's name?
Her name is Jules. Jules. Yeah.
Okay.
Not like Crown or family. Austin, tell Austin I'm really sorry.
Okay, no worries.
No sense in me grabbing a razor blade.
Okay, you might have to give some of this information to the police yourself.
I understand that completely. Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can only convey so much. I can communicate quite easily with the paramedic, but anything that I have to communicate with the police, I have to actually phone them. So,
I understand.
You're going to have to be responsible responsible for giving them some information, okay?
I understand. I will not get irritated at having to repeat anything.
Okay. So I'll just wait on the line here until the police get there.
Well, this
And
crazy.
if there's anything else you want to get off your chest, and
Well, we
talk
can
about,
keep
go
we can
for
keep
it.
talking because I think I still have to keep talking because that's part of this weird
Okay.
memory thing. Is can you hear me okay
Okay.
still? I'm just moving around, getting ready to go because I'm pretty sure I'll be going somewhere. Because whew, I haven't drank any water yet. I'm gonna drink now to get back to a happier memory because at the bottom of this, maybe these guys are gonna have a hard time finding my boat. Hang on, I gotta take a drink.
Okay.
I still haven't produced that goddamn business card. It's still in my mouth. If anybody can find a business card in this boat, I would like to see it because Randy's
Okay.
health card. I'm trying to find a home to put the water down so I can fold up my table here. So I've turned off my mouse already. I've turned off my brand new keyboard with battery powered.
Yeah.
I am just gonna move my phone. I've got my health card. I'm gonna put that in my pocket.
And
In
is
my-
your iPad just going to be out
I'm
there
gonna unplug it
for
right.
everyone to see?
I'm gonna unplug it right now, and I'll have the cord wrapped up because since we're talking about it, now I can do it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna bring my notepad, a real goddamn pen. Jesus, maybe even a better pen than that. Meds I'm taking. I'll grab my.
I'm
Yeah.
just putting in some notes here that you
Sure
want to
thing.
take the iPad.
Yep. I'm gonna
And
unplug
also
it.
what your password is.
I'm gonna unplug it. I'm gonna put the iPad inside the bag I'm gonna be carrying. So I've got the bag. I'm gonna be carrying the iPad in. Got the iPad.
Okay.
I'm
And
gonna-
you said is Austin for sure home right now?
Well, he's not exactly a night owl, and
Okay.
he's not gonna be very happy when he has you guys knocking on his door because he's gonna be really mad at me now because, and there's part of my memory because am I
Okay.
operating?
Now where is Austin?
He's not on a boat. He's in a float home. He's on a white float home. That's the very start of the dock.
Where is the float home?
It's when you come down the ramp, the new not the fiberglass ramp with the aluminum rails. When you come down that ramp, there's a float home on the right-hand side, and Austin and Christy live there. And please give this back to them and let them know how sorry I am that I have to do this to them again because
Okay. So
Because I have
Austin
to-
is on the float boat at the very
it's
bottom
a
of the
float.
ramp?
It's a float home. It's on the right-hand side, at the very bottom of the ramp. And he's gonna be really mad at me. And I'm sorry about that, man.
Don't worry about that right now. You got lots of
Right
other
now,
things that you gotta worry about.
right now it's okay. Now I'm sad, right?
Okay,
I'm sad
okay.
because I'm sad. I was sad a second ago because I was sad about Austin.
You know what, Steven?
But yeah,
You've
I'm
been
okay.
doing great.
You know
okay?
what? This is funny. I'm remembering being
let's get-
sad. I'm not really
Yeah,
sad.
let's
I'm just
get
remembering
that.
being sad.
Okay, good.
Okay, yeah. So go ahead and kill the lights. I'm ready for you. Can't think. Oh, a couple more things. Yeah.
Okay, and all this information you're giving me, you'll
Yep.
probably be able to give them as well.
I
Okay?
expect to.
But
Thank
I am
you.
putting in some notes
They would not be doing their job if it wasn't for that.
about Jules and that
Yep.
you'd like
Oh,
Austin
oh.
to watch her and
Yep.
you know, go home at the bottom of the ramp.
The most important thing is I'm really sorry to put this on them like that. I don't
With
want.
that, come back to the phone.
Okay, I'm just really sorry I have to put them out like that because, it's not their dog and I'm just the only one to look after her. Oh, my meds. They're in my bag with me. I was given some antipsychotics, but apparently I took them a little bit too late. So, I'm just gonna have to dig with that bag of dog food.
Clothes with you?
I got a couple pairs of t-shirts. Christ, thank you. Because unfortunately I was in your great establishment a little while ago, and I didn't bring any clothes because I didn't know I was going to be there. Because now I'm back in the sad memory because now I'm sad
Okay.
about having to. Now I'm going to work past the sad. I'm going to talk about Austin for a second because I'm sad about bugging Austin, and it still doesn't change the fact that I'm sad about bugging Austin. But
What's that?
I'm sad about bugging Austin, but I'm also sad about something else.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sad
I
because
know, I
I'm
get it.
now
But you know
I'm a
what?
kid.
It sounds like Austin's a good guy.
Now I'm a little
And
kid.
the most
You have
important
to
thing is
listen to me
he's-
though, because now I'm a little kid. You have to listen to me.
He's
No,
gonna take
listen,
good care of
please.
Jules for you.
No, listen, please. Please.
Okay, Steven.
This is part of my memory. Don't you understand? Don't you understand? I'm remembering it backwards. I'm remembering backwards what happened to me when I was a little kid. And it makes sense talking forward because it still makes sense. Because I'm a little kid. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? I was just a little kid. Jesus fucking Christ, Mom. Why did you do that to me? Mom. Mom, why did you do that to me? Jesus fucking Christ. I was just a little kid. Jesus fucking Christ, I was just a little kid. Why the fuck did you do that to me? Jesus fucking Christ. Why? One, let me just finish. Yes, I hear you on the phone. Please let me finish. I have one more thing. I'm going to drink. See, now whatever was in there just came out. I'm about to flip to the other side. You're right. So now I'm breathing in. And everything's okay. And now, the best thing in the world. Yes, exactly. The best thing in the world just happened because I said it out loud. And now, there's nothing anybody can do to me at all because now it's out there. And now, this is it. Now they can turn off the power. Now I can take a drink of water because now I know that today is the day. Jesus fucking Christ. That's how it all works. I have to say the date out loud because until I say the date out loud on the day it happened, nobody can prove it happened. So I have to say it out loud. I have to say it on TV right now. I'm gonna get a piece of TV. This is part of the memory. Oh my God. Oh, my boat's moldy. I can smell it now. My nose is broke open. I am. But wait, I'm just gonna stand up and get some paper towel because I'm afraid I got slobber running down my chin. So I'm coming right back. Hold on. 1 sec. Hold on.
Okay, you do that.
Oh my God. Oh, doodle. Jesus fucking Christ. I wonder how long it's gonna take when you get to the hospital. And now I'm upset again about Austin. So the stuff on my chin was psychosomatic. But I'm gonna take a drink of water. Hold on, I'm gonna drink water now. Okay, because I'm expecting them to turn off the power. Because now is when it happens.
Are you gonna turn off the power or you want them to turn off the power?
I want them to, because once they do, that's something out of my control, and that is something that proves that I'm in the now because I've said it out loud. Because now everything's okay. Everything is okay now. Oh boy, it's gonna take me a long time to convince you of it, but right now, everything's okay. So come on, boys, turn off the power.
Clothes to take with you?
I had a bag. Where did I put that bag? Yeah, I got a bag. Excuse me. Oh, I just blew my nose, right? But listen, please listen. I just blew my nose. But what came out was blood. It was almost like oh my God, Jesus Christ, I made a fucking happy face. Oh my fucking God. Oh, now I'm really tripping on the memories because the face looks like the goddamn Kool-Aid man. The face, that's the problem. Oh my God. I can't drink the water. You know why I can't drink the water? You know why I can't? Oh my God, my nose is starting to drip. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. This is freaking me out. Because,
Okay, just pinch your nose.
oh my God, that's part of the memory.
You got a little blood in your nose, just
I
pinch
did.
your nose.
Oh my God. It looked like the Kool-Aid man. It looked like the goddamn Kool-Aid man. The blood in the white napkin.
Steven, I have to ask you a question.
Yep. Go ahead.
Are you at the West Bay Marina?
No. Hidden Harbor Arena, 475 Head Street.
Hidden Harbor
Yeah,
Arena?
it's the gravel parking lot behind the two gray houses.
Okay.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, I psychosomatically made my nose bleed so that I could spit out something that looks like the Kool-Aid man's face.
Okay.
And I recorded it in my iPad right up there. And boy, my boat sure looks messy, but it's true. Oh my
Okay,
God.
how is it now?
How's what now?
How's your nose?
Oh, it's still bleeding. Well,
Okay.
it feels like it's bleeding, and that's still bleeding. But it's me on my own brain doing it, which is why it's so weird.
Okay.
Oh, make sure they bring a sample bag.
So just make sure you got some socks, you got some underwear. you
Yep.
got
So
some pants,
now
you got
here's
some shirts.
here's how it works. I'm gonna stand up again. So you know this by now. I felt my boat shift. I think somebody's up there right now. So I'm gonna throw one of my bloody napkins inside my bag. I'm gonna get my power cord before I forget. And I know they're out there, and that's okay. Okay. Because this is what's the weirdest part of this whole goddamn thing is, it all syncs up. It all syncs up to right now, right here, right now. Because I have to say it out loud. Because once I say it out loud, and they knock on the hull, then it's a whole new memory. And I know that, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. My. Look at you. Little Miss Perfect. Jesus fucking Christ. My.
What else
Well.
what
Look
else
at
will
you.
help to break the cycle
Jesus
besides drinking the
fucking
water?
Christ. I don't believe it.
What now?
Oh my fucking God. I'm repeating a voice that I heard back in the day because I heard this voice and she had this thing with her hand and she did this in the sink and she said, Jesus fucking Christ. My. I want to remember. Jesus fucking Christ. I want to remember where I was.
How about you write something down?
I
Will that help
can't
if you
because,
write it down?
well, I already did write it down. That's the part of the pathology. When you play this back, you'll understand what I mean. But there's
Okay.
one thing that has to happen, and they keep on waiting to do it, which is why it's so funny to me, because there's one thing that has to happen before I can say this out loud. But I have to say it out loud. What I'm going to say out loud is this. Are you ready? Here goes.
I'm ready.
Here we go. Jesus
Okay.
fucking Christ. My. Look at you, little Miss fucking la-dee-da. Well, no Mother's Day present for you.
You just had to get that out, did you?
I did, and you know what? It made my spine feel really good. Oh, now it's going down the back of my spine, and you guys still haven't figured out what the one thing you have to do to get me to come out of the boat, and that's turn off the power. Because once you turn off the power, Jesus
Well,
fucking
if-
Christ, then I'll remember. Then I'll remember that Jesus fucking Christ. This is the night. This is the night to remember that she molested her own fucking kids. Sharon Strand, Blessy Sigmundson, fucking Wiley, whatever the fuck her last name is. Jesus fucking Christ. This is the night. Tonight is the night I said it out loud. Tonight is the night I said that Jesus fucking Christ. Tonight is the night I remember that February 13th, 2026. Jesus fucking Christ. This is the night I remember that Sharon Strand, Blessy Sigmundson, whatever her last name is, molested her own fucking kids. And now, no matter what happens after this, no matter what happens, the secret's out. The secret's out. No matter what happens, she knows. Yep. So now they can turn off the power. Because now I expect them to turn off the power any second now. Because, oh, I got my slippers on, sweatpants, sweatshirt. I got the keys to my van right here. I had them ready to go for some reason. I don't know
Did
why.
you grab a toothbrush?
I've got a toothbrush. I got shaving stuff. I forgot to get stuff ready for Jules. Hang on one sec. Hold on. I won't bring it out. Let's get it ready.
Yeah, get your toothbrush and anything, your hairbrush, anything you might need when you're there.
Yeah, I got all that ready to go. And you know what? Now I'm scared again. You know why I'm scared? I'm scared because Austin's gonna be out there, and I'm gonna be sad because he's not out there. Because then I'm gonna be happy again. Because now I'm sad that I made him mad at me. Because I remember making somebody mad at me, and I don't know why they got
Okay,
mad at
don't
me.
get sad.
So,
Do not
you know,
get sad.
but I have to get sad. Do you understand?
Okay.
I have to get sad. I have to get to
Okay,
the
I'll
bottom of
let
the
you
memory.
get sad and get it out.
I have to, exactly right. Yes, you're right.
Okay,
You're
just
right.
get it out.
This is exactly right. It wasn't a happy memory. It wasn't a happy memory. It was a sad memory. It was a sad memory, not a good memory. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Ow. Ow, why are you doing that to me? Ow. Jesus fucking Christ. Ow. Ow, Mom, stop it. Ouch. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Ow, that hurt so much. Oh, Jesus. Ow.
Hey, Steven.
Oh, God, no.
Steven.
Yeah, I'm okay. You go ahead and
The
talk.
gate is locked.
There's no
Are you
gate.
able to go and open the gate?
That's part of the memory. Because they don't know which
Okay.
gate they're supposed to go to. They're at the wrong ramp.
Now,
They have to go back up the
Steven,
hill.
Listen to me for a second.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the gate is locked.
There is no locked
So-
gate at the marina I live in. There are 2 marinas, and there's 2 gates.
Okay, I said that you're a hidden harbor marina,
Yep.
and I have a note here saying that the gate is locked. And are you able to go and open the gate?
I am in a marina where there is no locked gate, so they are at the wrong
And you
marina.
said there is no locked gate.
They are at
Okay.
the wrong marina. Oh, my nose is going to start
Well,
to bleed
Hidden
again.
Harbor Marina is where
Ooh.
we've got you.
Oh, boy. Whew. Shall I describe the situation? Because I'm more bloody snot's coming out. My bloody snot's gonna look like the goddamn Kool-Aid man again. That's the memory I'm into now. So now I'm in the bad memory. Okay, so make sure that they make me drink some water before they come in, because I'm in the bad memory right now. And when the bad memory,
Okay.
everything makes me irritable, and I get scared, and I get mad.
Okay.
So right now I'm in the mad memory, and I got to get a better pen. Oh my God, the pen that I had last in Jube sucked. It was a little nub.
Okay, so I'm just
Whew.
they're asking me to confirm that it's
Mhm.
at the Hidden Harbor Marina.
Yep.
And
Now,
it's at 4.
if there's let me just give you a little pointer here. If they're standing on a wooden boardwalk and they're above and underneath a sign that says Hidden Harbor Marina, they're probably standing on the wrong side of it. Hidden Harbor Marina is down a aluminum ramp with a fiberglass grating on it, and there's no lock. There's a counterweight on a big lead ball, but there is no lock, no impediment at all.
Okay, so when you're at the sign, there's 2 different ways you can go.
If you're at the sign, you're underneath 2 different signs. It's got a different name on either side of it.
So there's 2 different signs.
Well, there's one sign. Each side of that sign has something different written on it, because it depends on which direction you're going to, right? That makes sense?
Okay, but it's Hidden Harbor Marina,
Uh-huh.
and it's at 475 Head Street.
Correct.
Okay.
Now, you know what?
So they're a little confused about
I
how to
understand
get
that.
there.
I understand that. So I'm going to whistle out the side about, you know what? This is part of my whole thingy. I have to yell it outside the boat. Wow. Got to drink some water, because they're not going to find me until I yell it outside the boat.
If you
Mhm.
yell out, will they hear you?
They should. I'll try it. I'll whistle first.
Okay.
Oh, now it's almost 11 o'clock, and now Austin's going to be really mad at me. Oh, Austin, I'm sorry, buddy. They're not going to be able to hear me because of the echo. So, and now I can't leave the boat to go find them because I'm afraid I'll throw myself in the rocks. Now I'm in the scared part of my memories, right? So,
Okay.
oh, I've got so much goddamn food in the boat right now. Oh man, another thing. I'll talk to Bob or Jim about this, because if I'm gonna be extended away for an extended period of time.
Let's just try to get some very specific instructions. So
Mhm.
just bear with me. So if they're standing at the Hidden Marina, the Hidden Harbor sign,
Mhm.
okay, just let me just type this in.
Yep. I can hear you perfectly well, by the way, and I believe it's
So
the OU spelling.
if they're standing at the Hidden Marina sign, then they go where from the sign?
Not the Hidden Marina, the Hidden Harbor Marina.
Oh, sorry, Hidden Harbor. Yeah.
So,
I do have that. I apologize.
If there's 2 parking lots at the top of the hill, and unfortunately I've had to
Okay.
explain this to many a pizza driver. There's a gravel parking lot and there's a paved parking
Yeah.
lot. The paved parking lot is for the West Bay Marina. The the gravel parking lot is the actual address, 475 Head Street, and it's a gravel
Okay.
parking lot. And there's a ramp that kind of does a funny jig-jag to the left, and there's a fiberglass ramp, and there's wooden hand railings. And then
Okay.
they take a few steps to the right, and it's like I'm directing you in a video game. They'll see another ramp, and the ramp is fiberglass grating as well, and there's aluminum handrails, and you walk down to the bottom. And unfortunately,
So
on the
you go
right-hand
from
side,
so they have to go from one fiberglass ramp to another?
yep, one is floating in the
Okay.
water, and one is floating on land. If you know what I mean.
Okay. Okay. I'm just typing in these notes, and hopefully they'll be able to find
Yeah.
you.
And now I'm gonna have to get sad again, so just be ready for that. It's coming up.
Okay. Don't get sad until we try to get these instructions
No, it's
for them.
being sad is good. It kind of helps me get it out. And I haven't got any shit together for Jules yet. So now I'm freaking out about thinking about my dog again. So now I'm gonna grab. I'm back to thinking about my dog and making sure she's okay, right? So I know that your guy's gonna knock on the boat any second, or I'm gonna have to go find them. And I can't go find them because if I go find them, I'm gonna hurt myself. So that's what I
Okay,
can't. That's
I
what I can't do.
understand.
So right now I'm in the brain phase where, 50 minutes ago I would have cooked your Thanksgiving dinner, but right now I'm scared.
Does Austin have a phone number?
I could tell you, but I have to hang up, so I can't hang up. So you have to find out by coming to
okay.
talk to me.
Okay.
So I'm still expecting them to turn off the power. So I'm just
Okay.
now getting stuff ready for my dog Jules. And please, 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 I apologize for the mess inside my boat, but can somebody just throw away all the food in here so it doesn't go rotten? So if in case I'm away for a couple of weeks, I don't have to come back to a really rotten, stinking boat. I'd appreciate that if somebody could do
Yeah.
that. Because, oh man, I lost so much food last time. Man, I just cooked some really good chicken and it was good. So I got all Jules' stuff ready to go now. And
Okay.
the cab is open above me, my head. And oh, I'm going to be so goddamn bored inside the Pez. Oh, it's so boring there. My lord. I didn't want to ever go back there again, but here I am. Jesus. Oh, there's the banana. Oh, there's a banana up in the shelf. And if I hadn't grabbed that banana, my God, it would have stunk to high heaven when I got back in the boat. So now I'm waiting for the boys to knock on the deck up top. So I'm betting with myself what they'll do first, whether they'll knock first or whether they're going to turn off the power first. So I'm going to start a new file right here now. It's easier than editing. So hang on, I'm going to stop.
Yeah.